Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to Wake Up Wednesdays. So, wake up. How are you guys doing today? If you're in the New York area, it is absolutely beautiful. It's about 70 degrees. It's getting hotter and hotter by the day. I love this weather. You can see I got a little bit of a tan just by walking in and out of the house doing some yard work this weekend. So I hope you guys are wherever you are in the world, you're enjoying the weather a little bit if the weather's nice. These Wake Up Wednesdays are an opportunity for us to reinvigorate one another, for us to pick our heads up midweek and check in with our plan and see how are we doing with our plan? Are we making progress with our plan? Are we even tracking towards our plan? Do we have a GSD list, which is an outcome driven, a get stuff done list based on outcomes to make progress? The week very, very easily can slip away from us, especially when we're getting pulled into different meetings. People are calling us. We have professional things we need to do. We have personal things we need to do. We're balancing and juggling all these different things. A lot of folks are probably thinking about summer vacation. So this is an opportunity for us to reinvigorate each other, for us to pick our heads up, and for us to get back to our plan so we can track to plan and make progress towards our outcomes. So wake up. I want to talk to you guys today about an article that I posted in the group chat entitled Will AI Surpass Human Performance? So I want to ask you guys, based on your current job, based on your current role, do you think that AI will surpass your performance? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings on that? Let me know. I want to talk to you about it. Leave some comments. Give me a buzz sometimes. Let's talk about it. But um, I believe that AI can function for us like AIAs, artificial intelligence assistants, and I believe that they can assist us in our jobs. In fact, I'd like to tell you a story. I have a dog. He's an older dog. He's about 10 years old, and he has some problems with his hips. He's a bigger dog, so it's common that they have hip problems. And every month for the past 3 years, I have to go to the vet and they give him prescription medication for his hip problems so that his hips don't hurt him so bad. And every month, I have to go to the doctor and she has to recertify the doctor's note, and I need to pay for the medicine, and then I get a receipt, and then I need to scan those receipts in and send them into the dog insurance company. Dogs have insurance, believe it or not. And then I upload the insurance claim to see if that is eligible for reimbursement. And generally, between 5 to 12 days, they reimburse me the funds. But what is so interesting is that about 2 months ago, I submitted the claim as I do, as always, no change. And within 3 hours, the money was automatically deposited back in my account. Not 5 days, not 12 days, within 3 hours. So I thought that they made a mistake. Maybe they had released funds to me by accident. So I called them to discuss it with them. And the representative I spoke with said, "No, we got AI. I don't know how it works." She said, "But it scans all the incoming information. It can read the information via image recognition, language processing, and it knows which claims to automatically pay out and which claims to it's not sure based on a confidence threshold to send to a supervisor." So I found that to be fascinating, really amazing. And if you're a customer service, if you're a client representative, if you're someone that's reviewing financial documents or claims for approval, I think that's a real life example from my personal life in which we see AI able to move faster than humans. So instead of it taking a week to 2 weeks, it took 3 hours and the money was automatically deposited. So I think that that's wonderful. So things like image classification, natural language processing, it can identify things like animals, classify, the type of animal it is, complex problem solving, algorithms, intricate problems, medical diagnosis, reading X-ray scans, identifying things in X-rays and scans that maybe sometimes doctors can miss, financial trading algorithms that can trade faster than traders can actually move as the market based on different economic variables, games and strategy. As you guys know, since the 50s, AI has been able to beat humans in things like chess. And when they trained it on Go, one of the most complex games out there, within 4 hours, it was able to beat, within only 4 hours, it was able to beat the most sophisticated Go player in the world. And then, things like that you and I both interact with, Amazon. Hey, you bought this multivitamin, maybe you'd be interested in these products, or Netflix, you watched this movie or show, maybe you'd be interested. The algorithms always running and doing those things. So I definitely think that those are ways in which AI can assist us or even surpass us and make our lives easier. So some of the new applications that are out there in the AI space are ChatGPT 4 has released its version of Omni. So if you're a mobile user like myself, you can download that onto your mobile, which I have. It's really wonderful. Or if you're a Windows user like myself, you can just bookmark that and use that. So other bookmarks you maybe want to take advantage of. If you're a PC user, you can bookmark Google's Clouds Gemini 1.5 Pro. So that's an exciting new AI model. Runway has developed an AI model for Gen 2 for actually creating short video films. So you can provide Runway Gen AI 2 with a small picture. You can provide it with some text, and it'll create a short video for you. I think that this is going to surpass humans' abilities to make movies. I think instead of it taking weeks and months to make a movie, now you can make a movie within seconds. And most of these different AI models we're talking about are sort of like SaaS, software as a service, based on a subscription model for just a couple bucks a month. So they're very, very affordable, even the pro versions. So business and customization. JP Morgan has said that every new employee coming into the firm will have to have mandatory AI training to help them augment their jobs. IBM is reporting a trend in integrating AI in all of its in-house. So you see that AI is being integrated not only in sectors like film, not only in my personal example with the dog insurance, but also in big businesses like IBM and JP Morgan. And just in general, the way that we can use AI models to interpret and analyze both structured and unstructured data. If you've ever worked on data analysis and you have your data in a structured format, and you put that data into an infograph, like a pivot chart or a graph or something, that's one way to look at and interpret the data. But AI can do that across unstructured data and do that much faster and create correlations. You can use AI for sort of a second opinion on things that maybe you wouldn't see. So even in the field of law, if you're a lawyer and you're crafting arguments, you could upload that argument document into AI and say, for example, this is an environmental document. Can you give me an environmentalist's perspective on some of the counter arguments that they might find in this document? And within seconds, it'll read through and it'll actually give you the counter arguments. So once again, I really do see AI surpassing our human performance in terms of an AIA, an artificial intelligence assistant. I see these as assistants to help us to free up our time to do more important things. I almost see this like AI will be our assistant that does the first round of things, that does the first draft of things, that generates the ideas based on our prompt. And I think we'll get better at prompting it. Like a relationship, the quality of your relationship is based on the quality of the questions. So I think we'll get better with the interaction and the questions. And AI is a little bit like our children. We do have to teach it. I think some of the cons are the bias. Obviously, AI models have to be trained, and the training happens. People train AI models. So human beings, we aren't perfect. So sometimes people make mistakes, or there's bias based on historical data. So I think that that will be a challenge, and the scaling aspect will be a challenge too, because like we've talked about, these AI centers require tremendous amount of power data centers, the type of power in a data center that you could use to power up a small city. So all in all, I think it's very exciting, guys. I would definitely check out OpenAI's ChatGPT Omni. Once again, you can download that on your mobile. You can use it for free, or there's a paid version for just a couple bucks a month. I would bookmark Google's Gemini. I would also, if you're a Windows user like myself, I would use Copilot. The paid version is quite excellent. The Copilot paid version integrates into Office. You can have it do things like automatically generate a PowerPoint presentation, automatically analyze data, sort data, change data in a table, create graphical representations of that data. So just really as your assistant, helping you, redraft a Word document, write a book, write a novel. It really, the possibilities for this are endless. So before we close our Wake Up Wednesdays today, I hope you took this opportunity to think about how AI can assist you. And I'd love to keep the dialogue going. So please let me know what your role is, what you do, and how you see yourself working with AI, how AI can assist you so that you can surpass your human performance and be even more. So once again, guys, welcome to Wake Up Wednesdays, and wake up. Thank you so much for your time, and let's talk again soon. Thanks, and have a good day. Bye-bye.